documentary, by the way, was just recently made. It's the whole background of where Master Sha's Power Soul healing system has come from, about his teacher, Master Guo in China, and the family that's run the center, where all of these body-space medicine techniques have been tried and tested over the last decades and are being used to heal. I mean, Dr. Guo is known as the one who can cure the incurable. They all come to him after they're turned away from every other medical institution, and they get healed. And it's like a big family there. They have the big institution, about 1,500 people are there at any given point, and it's an extraordinary happening there. The thing is that in China, one cannot speak about soul. And so they speak about message. Yeah, message is all that's being spoken about there, and it's very quiet what is going on actually. People are taking herbs, they're getting massages, and they're getting healed.
The second soul healing is ultra soul. If you believe divine, if you believe Buddha, if you believe holy saints, if you believe healing angel, if you believe ascended masters, it is called invoke with them. Dear divine, dear Jesus, dear Buddha, dear whatever you believe, please heal me. Our physical life is close related with your soul journey. Some people do not have one car accident in life. Some people have 9, 10, even more. Some people have a chronic condition since small. Some people is so healthy. The key issues is to realize there are spiritual reasons may influence every aspect of your life. That's why in order to make your life happy, smooth, pay attention to the spiritual issues.
So in my life I went through very dramatic troubles where I suffered a lot. It was always related to my desire to academic research. And each time when I started, there was a quite significant blockage. I was meditating and studying Buddhism, Taoism for many years. So it came to me, yes, this is a karma. It's no question. It had the same picture all the time over the span of 20 years. I know that I have a problem. I know how those problems are. I know how they start. But I'm not able to sort them out by myself. So that time I decided I will find a teacher who can help me. And truly enough, I met Master Sha and started really to break down the karmic patterns of my life. And eventually I become completely free, happy, the inner happiness and joy. And the life moves. The issues which I had are not present anymore. It's gone. It's a true liberation, freedom.
Karma is absolutely the most incredible thing to discover, that you have it, and then to figure out how to transform it. You can work on it yourself, and it may take you this lifetime and a few others. And you have to be very determined and very dedicated. Or you can find a master, like Master Sha, who's authorized by the divine to do this, which is absolutely perfect. He gives you virtue in exchange of removing from you what you'd call, say, a dark virtue, negative karma. When he clears your karma, he's removed from you a series of events in your life as a soul that is impacting upon you, but you may not know it. Some people do. They say, there's something just blocking me. And they say, I think it's my karma. Clear the karma, you begin to notice that your life gets better.
Many people may ask, what is karma? Karma is a record of services. There are 2 kinds of karma. One is the good karma, which means the records of love, care, compassion, sincerity, generosity, and kindness. The other is the bad karma. Bad karma means the killing, harming, to advantages. Karma cleansing is to clean the bad karma. How did I clear what's karma, I will go to Akasha record.
The Akashic records are the record of everything, everybody, everywhere. When Master Sha does a karma cleansing, he opens page upon page representing lifetime after lifetime that you've gone through, and literally they are wiped clean. It is a tremendous blessing. It doesn't mean that all your problems are solved, but it means you literally have this tremendous burden lifted off the shoulders of your soul. My wife came down with ovarian cancer. Then one day we saw an advertisement for the master healer, Dr. Sha. We figured, what can we lose? Let's check Dr. Sha out. And my wife got some relief. For the first time in 2 months, she continued to see him for treatments. We started taking classes. And I will never forget, and I don't think Master Sha will ever forget, in the first class, I stood up and I said, you know, Dr. Sha, I don't know how much I believe any of this stuff, but I'm just here to support my wife, because he gave great support, great help to my wife, and for that alone, I can never repay you. I became a more and more devoted and believing student, because I knew all the people around me, including my wife, were not crazy. I could see the effects, I could see the benefits on people, and that was good enough for me to begin to trust more and more. All the things that Mimi went through, that I went through with Mimi, was a great blessing, because it was a process of purification and uplifting for her soul. That by the time Mimi was ready for her transition, her soul had reached a very high spiritual standing. In fact, Master Sha told me, Alan, Mimi's higher than you. And I said, yeah, Master, I know, I honor you. She deserves to be higher than me.
Everything is a connect with your beloved soul. Soul is the golden being. Many people's soul are here. So when you see a golden being sitting on here, which means you are in very high spiritual conditions. So in the Buddhist teaching, the Buddha level, the golden being sit here, message center, golden being here. But in fact, there are some souls who can sit above here. Some soul can sit down here. Some soul sit inside the brain. Some soul could sit above the crown chakra. So that's a very rare human being in Mother Earth who can reach the soul, sit there.